tough. I thought we did a pretty good job on Quinn in the second half. He only got one field goal. We didn't guard him very well in the first, but I thought we were better in the second half. And then, we got good performances down the stretch. Hassan making any number of shots that he made. He did a terrific job. Brickus with another steal of missed foul shot, which is it's a big part of the game. Amazing that he has that knack. But he's so smart. He understands the game as good as anybody that we have. And maybe a lot of guys that I've ever coached, he's right up at the top. He understands the game. Made a couple of really tough plays in the lane as well. So if we're going to win a game like this, lots of people have to step up. And I think our depth is helping us, and I'm grateful for that.
The team struggled a little front three in the first half, not making any shots. And then what's it like to have a guy like Hassan be able to step up and make four?
Yeah, it's huge. And he was feeling it. I thought he made some really good plays in the first half. And then in the second half, in that one stretch, and again, I got to go back to the film and really study it and see exactly how he got open or how people found him. But I thought our penetration was good in the second half. We made some really good plays from really good passes. So it's nice to have a Haas step up. I think he needed it, and we certainly needed it.
And Khalil Brantley obviously always has been an offensive force, but he's leading, or not leading, but pretty high, getting like 10 assists and had 5 tonight.
Yeah.
How big is that to spread the offense?
Yeah, I mean, if we could ever get him to slow down a little bit, that would be great. What we keep asking him to do is drive it in there and come to a jump stop and evaluate a little bit. If we could combine Khalil and Jameer, we'd have fire and ice. We'd have a lukewarm, unbelievable player. But they're both great. I'm happy to have both of them. And they play off of one another as well. And so, when they came out of the game, it wasn't like I needed to be in there. They took their rest. They understood what their role was at that particular time. So we're grateful.
It seems like in every game there's a new guy stepping up. Last game it was Rokas and Josh having big games, and tonight it's mostly Hassan and Fousseyni. What's it like to be able to have that much depth in the team?
Yeah, that's what I mentioned. I think our depth is helping us. So, and a guy like Nick too, who had a great game. His last game, and then tonight, not such a great opportunity for him, but he's as good a team guy as you want, because it's not about that. He would like to play well, but he was the first guy off the bench cheering and the best guy in the locker room. So proud of him. But agreeing with your point of the depth is helping us.
And for a team that was once on a 5-game losing streak, now on a 5-game winning streak, how has that affected the energy in the room and on the bench on the court?
Yeah, man, obviously they're happier. Practices have been a little more upbeat, and I think they're grateful for their success right now, but know that at any time you got to play well, and you got to keep plugging away. We'll have another great test at George Mason on Saturday. Thank you. Thanks.
I mean, it feels very good. At least, if you take a look, we came a long way. Like, we had a moment that we were really down as a team, and it feels very good to see that this is the 5th game we're winning in a row. And I know this is not where we want to be. We have a lot more to go, so just need to stay focused.
After being down by 8 points in the first half, what does it say about the team's resilience to be able to come back and get a lot of win like that?
I mean, that's what we do every day in practice, We practice for a moment like this. At the end of every practice, this is the situation that we do every day. So we were kind of ready. We know if we don't give up, we're going to win.
And Hassan, 4 3-pointers in the second half. What was working for you today?
I mean, I would just catch and shooting, because they were not really playing, like, the way they were playing defense, they were not playing to contest my shots. So they were playing for me as a driver, so I would just catch and shoot.
And Fousseyni, 11 boards. How important has been this team's rebounding this season and today?
I mean, from my experience, I know in college game, for a team to win, somebody got a rebound. Any team you out rebound, you're gonna win the game. So that was my mindset.
And now 5 wins. How does that help your guys' confidence going into George Mason?
We just gotta stay locking at the end of the day, because at the end of the day it's only 5 games, and we got 5 more games in the conference to go, which will lead us to have a good position in the tournament. Our end goal is to go to March Madness, so we have a lot more games to go.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Bye.